Not every false prophet is a heretic. Not every heretic is a false prophet.
Yeah, that's a really succinct truth about that.
There's no correlation between them. Because one is talking about actual, factual, provable things, and the other is talking about what is the generally held opinion. You know? And it's like, dude, until the 1500s, the generally held opinion was a geocentric model of the universe. And everyone who even thought to mention or had the thought of like, oh, a heliocentric model was like, false prophet, heretic, right? And it's like, yeah, they were heretics. Copernicus comes along. He was for sure a heretic, but he wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
There was no false prophet going on there. Bro knew what was up.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, these things are not connected. And so when you hear things, when you read things for yourself, and it doesn't sit right with you, or especially if you hear someone else talking about someone else.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You hear your favorite pastor talking about this person. You hear your friend talking about this person or whatever.
Yeah.
Either completely disregard it. That's the first thing you should do, is just completely disregard.
Yeah.
Like here's a little tip for you. If you so the Bible says to take the log out of your own eye before you take the speck out of the other ones. Okay. Here's how you know if you've done that. I say this all the time. If you've actually done that, then you need to be able to describe to me what the log was in your own eye.
Yeah.
Because if you've taken the log out of your own eye, then you can now see it and examine it, and you should be able to describe it to me.
Right.
If you can't describe the log that was in your eye, stop worrying about the speck in your neighbor's eye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you got so much work left to do.
Yeah.
So if you hear that, one, just ignore it. Two, if you're not going to do that and you do feel like you need to engage with it, go in very intentionally with this framework of understanding what things is it that this person says that fit into the heretical category and what things fit into the false teacher category.
Yeah.
Some things will fit into both.
Maybe.
But most things don't.
Yeah.
And you need to be able to distinguish the difference between the two. Because if it fits into the false teacher category, dump it and don't listen to them.
Yeah.
And define why that's false.
Yeah.
If it fits into the heretic category, do some freaking study and do some freaking heart examination and let the Spirit speak to you and be like, man, I've never thought of this way, but is this something that I'm supposed to be open to?
Yeah.
Is this something you're trying to work in me? What does this look like? Why have we always assumed that it was this way when like it could totally be like this, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Because we are supposed to actually test the spirits, not cancel them or shut them down or call them names.
Yeah. And not hide from them. That's the biggest thing, is it's like, you're just like, oh no, everything he says is bad. I must run away. I can never listen to this person.
Well, yeah. And I'm going to now get rid of all the books that have, been meaningful in my life and tell everyone else I know to stop reading them.
Oh yeah. Too, my gosh. Yeah. I hate that so much. It's a scheme of the enemy to steal the fruit of growth in your life and steal the opportunity of growth in your life. And if you're not growing, you're dying, period.